What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Politics with Steve. All right, y'all. So, y'all know the drill. Before we get started, I want to take a second, ask everybody to subscribe to my YouTube channel, sign up for my email list. Link is below. That is the best way to stay in the loop on all things Politics with Steve. And without further ado, let's get to it. All right, y'all. This is something that I'm not excited to talk about, but we got to discuss the bad news too, right? The job market is just straight brutal under Trump. There is no other way to put it. It is just terrible. Anybody looking for jobs could attest to this. It's just not great right now. I want to talk some numbers, right? So, yesterday we found out that Amazon plans on cutting 30,000 corporate jobs starting today. This will be their largest job cut in company history. Now, that's after they posted crazy profits just last year. I want to remind everybody, for the longest, the Republican Party has been selling the idea that we should, let the rich get richer, and then they'll be able to pass down money and stimulate the economy and all of that. It's called trickle-down economics, right? Trickle-down economics does not work. If you need any more examples, just look at what Amazon just did, right? Nestle, they announced plans to cut 16,000 jobs. I mean, we've heard UPS, Target, all making job cuts, right? And this is why Trump fired the commissioner of the Bureau of Labor and Statistics, because he didn't like their numbers. The crazy part is the commissioner doesn't even control the information or the data that it's putting out. Like, it's not responsible for, coming up with these numbers or anything like that. This data is produced by actuaries and people that are actually going out, surveying these companies, asking these questions, and then they go ahead and put all of this together, and then the Bureau puts it out. But here's the thing. Since firing the commissioner, we've got another jobs report, and the numbers were even worse. So in June, we found out that there was negative 13,000 jobs added, meaning that the economy actually lost jobs. This is the first time that happened since December of 2020, smack dead in the middle of COVID. In August, we only got 22,000 jobs added. For context, Joe Biden's last full month in office, December of 2024, there was 300,000 jobs added to the economy. Unemployment is at 4.3%, which is the highest it's been in damn near 4 years. Trump policies is the biggest factor in all of this. Manufacturing jobs fell for 4 straight months. He claims tariffs will help bring these jobs back. Y'all know Trump lives in some fantasy world where he can just make American companies start producing products domestically, and that's just not how shit works. First of all, some countries just have a manufacturing competitive advantage. For example, there are some countries that have natural resources or materials that's just needed to produce products that the United States does not have, like rare earth material and other things. Some countries produce things like bananas and coffee beans that the United States just can't grow. Production of some products just come with extreme environmental risk that US regulators just simply won't allow. Like, they won't allow our environment to be harmed. So these companies move their manufacturing to other countries that have a more relaxed, regulatory environment. But here's the thing. Let's say Trump was able to convince so many companies to start manufacturing products in the United States. Do y'all understand what type of increase we will see in those products? For example, if Apple just started producing all of its products in the United States, the iPhone price would be unreasonable. It'd probably be about 3 times as much as it costs right now. And all of this is a direct correlation to Trump's policies. Now, because of Trump's shutdown, we're not able to see the newest job numbers, but I can't imagine they'd be good. I mean, to add to all of this, the retaliatory tariffs from China is killing the U.S. farming industry. I mean, we've discussed several times about how China is the primary customer for most U.S. agriculture, and they are just not buying anything. As usual, we have the same people that vote for Trump because, the left is woke and blah, blah, blah. They getting crushed by Trump's bad policies.